this lady commented on someone's post her to that helped her to scale through sort of like ending it because her husband called for divorce and they got divorced, and that the court granted the guy custody of the children. Why? Because the lady was not working, so it was deemed fit that she wouldn't be able to like take care of the children because she wasn't working. So that time she doesn't have a job, and the court ordered that the husband be paying the lady some money and pay her rent while she's able to get a job. Okay, so she said that for like 3 months the man was doing that, but after 3 months he stopped paying and was left like alone again. Like she was left like on her own again because she couldn't pay those bills. But she said luckily after some time she got a living nanny job and a cook, and she was being paid $3,600 every month. And so that made our own lawyer to like put the case back in the court, and the court granted her joint custody because now they believe she could now start affording some things for the children. You understand? So she said she was going to see them 2 weekly, and she was able to get them some things. So which is now making her life more comfortable, and she doesn't have much of a worry. She said as time goes on, the man, the ex-husband now, asked if she could be coming once in a while to also cook for the children. So the man will give her some money, and she will cook because her children are there anyway. So she wants to like do that for the children. She said that after some time, the man asked her how. He said if they could go on a date. So now she was asking for advice that should she, that one part of her want to go on a date with the man, with the ex-husband, and one part of her doesn't want to go. So she's seeking advice. And that got me laughing that, oh God, what money cannot do. It's only God that can do it. You understand? And I'm like, To me, I have 2 answers. So I have 2 opinions regarding this topic. First of all, do you now see why women should work? Because it commands respect. Why did the man start trying to play a kind of like a saint, holy, innocent man again? After leaving the lady during at a vulnerable state. Because it's obvious that the major thing that caused their trouble was because the lady was not contributing. There was nothing valuable aside giving birth to the children, in quotes, maybe, that man had thought for them to go to the extent of divorce. Because if you think it's what is manageable, what can be sorted out, why that? So why are you now trying to like come back indirectly to the lady's life? Why? Because she now has something to offer. She's now working. She can now contribute. She's now supporting. You understand? And that is now commanding respect. There's a way he will talk to the lady before. He can't do that again. Because she's got something in her pocket as well. And even if the man had said, no, I don't want to take care of the kids again, maybe she will just double her hustle and have full custody of those children. And she might be able to take care of them herself. Now the man is trying to be nice. Should I give him money? Come and cook for the children in my house. Why? That's number one. Secondly, now the man has said, would you like to go on a date? And the lady is like, maybe or not. And I'm like, 2 reasons. To me, one part of me would not want to go on that date. Because if you could rubbish me, if you could reduce me to nothing, because I was not working, and that led to divorce. So what is that thing that I'm now doing right? That we could not fix that time, that now wanted to come back and you want to like start all over or start doing something. You understand? Because definitely the man had not gotten tangible reason, apart from normal issues that happen between couples, for them that made that, he hasn't gotten tangible reasons that could have led to that divorce. Now you want to come back. Anyway, I cannot say she should go for the date or understand what the man say and play along. It's left for her. if she thinks there are no red flags or something. But I think if you could not help me, if you could do that to me, because I wasn't working, I had full custody. So that means if you had taken the lady 2 years or 3 years to get a job, for them to wait and say, okay, now you cannot have joint custody of this. So that means she will not be allowed to have access to those children, or to like be having a joint custody. And you are a man, you do not feel someone that you're the mother of the children, of your own children, is being denied access to the children. Now, because you think I'm working, you want to take me back indirectly. Me, I will not go back. That is my own opinion. That is my own, what I would do if I'm in that shoes. That's number one. Secondly, but at the same time, I'm also happy for the lady, in the sense that now you are now being relevant in the society, in the family, at least in the life of that man. He now sees you like somebody that could be a force that could be reckoned with to some extent. Like, you cannot provide, you can get better. That is why it's always, I would advise everybody to do something. You try doing something, try contributing, and see if it will not go a long way, if it will not boost the kind of value you're going to have in the sight of your husband or the family members or friends. So that's what I have to say about that. I'm just so happy she's now happy. I'm just so happy. And I know that she will not play with that job. And she want to do everything possible to retain the job, to get a better one, to upgrade herself, to do everything possible just to be commanding that respect. If you get what I mean, I know you get what I mean. Thank you so much. I will see you in my next video. Cheers. Bye-bye.